Yo, good morning. It is Thursday, October 23rd. Welcome to another episode of Simple Life Philosophy, where I try to give myself and anyone watching a little pep talk on life. Today is, man, I can't believe it's just so dark and this early in the morning now. But anyway, hopefully it doesn't bother you. Yeah. So if you're listening to this, I just want to say that you're still in the fight and you can get better today, and that's the goal for me every single day is to get better. Um, and I think there is a difference between you trying to get better and you actually getting better. Um, I think trying, when you say trying, I love the word trying because at least it insinuates some sort of action. Like, okay, it makes ourselves feel better, when we're trying. Um, but at the end of the day, I think for you to really kind of take that next step, and that's what I'm trying to do is, and because I mean, everything I talk about, it's really stuff that I'm personally guilty of, that I'm trying to improve on, and and it's just figuring out how I can improve, and I know that I fall into this trap of the try trap, and because I think it just gives us an out, it gives us an excuse, or it gives us an excuse to fail, rather than if you are committed to doing something. I think it's different than trying, because as you get feedback as you fail, when you're doing something, you develop new iterations. You look at it and figure out new ways to do it, or you strategize. You do whatever is needed to be done to succeed, and whatever it is you're trying to do, if you will. Whereas I think trying gives you that excuse, so that if you fail, it's like, well, I tried and that didn't work, and then you leave it at that. And I think that it's just a dangerous kind of word. I mean, look, and I'm going to say, I've said it before. I say this all the time now, being a lot more conscious of my words, but the words we use and the words that are in our head circulating throughout the day, I mean, they're almost like spells. And so if you continually use that word try, I think that it's a dangerous game you're playing, because you're allowing yourself that escape, that out, that I think really the winners and the people that succeed and find fulfillment and all that they don't allow themselves to have. They continue the work. They continue finding ways to be successful, or adjusting the plans, or changing course, whatever it is. They don't allow that try word, just kind of, when they fail, to just to basically end the endeavor or the goal, whatever it is that they're trying to do. So yeah, I don't know if I'm making a lot of sense, but I would definitely kind of evaluate anything that you're trying to do in your life and really commit to it, and just do it. And it's, I think there is the words that how you go, your approach. I think that's maybe the best word I can use. Your approach when tackling your goals, and the words that you use, mean so much. And that's why I think journaling and writing it down is so successful. I think that's why visualization can be very beneficial for folks, because it's it's not you trying. Visualization is you doing and you succeeding at it. And so, affirmations are the kind of the same thing. Um, so yeah, I would just kind of be a little more aware of that try trap, and see if you can get away, and be more committed to doing. So yeah, that's kind of that's my tidbit, my advice for today. Not my best video. I did not sleep well. It's one of those nights where I woke up like around midnight, and you know couldn't go back to sleep till 3. But yeah, I can't have excuses though. I can't have excuses. No excuses here. Just something I have to be aware of, and just kind of adjust and fix, because sleep. I think if there's one thing in the world that will improve your just mental aptitude, improve your health, it's making sure that you get your sleep, because if you're sacrificing your sleep, I think it's gonna um, have an effect on your immune system, your mental clarity, and just so much more. Obviously, there's a lot of research on that. You want to do that, but yeah, I'll go ahead and end the video there. Thank you. I'm so grateful for anyone listening to this. Wanting to join my journey and see where I go, not only with this channel but in my life, because I don't plan on stopping. I'm going to be consistent with this. I know I'm going to improve. I know I've seen improvement, and I'm not anywhere where I want to be. Um, you could say I'm trying to get there, but I know I have a lot more steps to complete. But I'm speaking it into existence, and I think I'm trying to use the right words, and I think by doing so, I'm hoping to cast that spell on myself and really implement the habits, and more importantly, the consistency to see that compound growth that I think a lot of really hyper successful people always talk about. So I'll leave it at that. You guys have a wonderful day. Many blessings and much love to you. Peace out.